Or before. This is the first time we do it on level 80 tunes. These are BFA mobs at level 60. It takes place in this area. We're just killing every single honey-looking mob in the area. They hyper-spawn. And the item of interest that we want is this one, the Glacier. Kind of low price right now on Arch and Dawn. I'm going to have to hold on to it or sell it in a different realm. Yeah. But there's a couple of other epic items as well that you can get, but they're not as good as the Glacier. No, you don't. They don't get sent to the mailbox. No. So when we do this farm, we don't loot. That's very important. Sacco, Marco, and Jeffrey, we don't loot until I tell you to loot. Because whenever you're farming for only blue items or epic items, like those are the only items of interest, you don't need to loot constantly. We only loot every 20 minutes. So I will tell you guys when to loot. But it doesn't get sent to the mailbox. Only loot from bosses in like dungeons and raids gets sent to the mailbox. Open world? Nah. Gold per hour? Very RNG. Like, I once got 2 of the Glacier, the weapon we're farming for, in 1 hour. I sold them both for 400,000 gold, which means that I made, well, obviously 800,000 gold, right? The next hour, I only got 1, and I sold that for 300k. So I only made 300,000 gold. The hour after that, I got nothing. In fact, I got nothing for like 4 hours after that. So if it's rare or above, it doesn't despawn before 20 minutes. Before half an hour, you got 30 minutes. But it, like, so you could loot 2 times in an hour. You loot each half hour, right? So in an hour, you would only have to loot twice. But looting is the fun part. So we usually loot every 20 minutes, just because it's more fun. So it's very normal to do it when you're farming battle pets, for instance. Let's say you're doing bronze whelpling. And then the bronze whelpling is the only item of interest from that farm. You don't need to constantly loot. Finally, kids are in bed and watch my man play. That's good. Let's hope they don't wake back up again. Yeah, they die fast, but we used to do this with 8 people. Now it's going to be very hard to compare it, doing it on level 80 tunes versus level 70 tunes, when I don't know how many mobs we used to kill per hour doing it on 70s. Did I just hear bronze whelpling? I need old whelplings. We gotta farm every single one of them at some point. Emerald whelpling and sprite darter hatchling as well. Bro, Isle of Dorn is so freaking laggy. Yeah, especially like on a reset day when the fucking feature happens. You had to say it? I jinxed it. I've been farming sealed tombs without looting, and they are arriving in the mailbox normally. It's not a huge time saver, but it adds up. Yeah, because those are rare elites. It's like a mini boss, right? But I wouldn't advise that tactic when you're farming in general. Like, you can easily test it out, right? If you do a farm where you get a lot of rare items, And you kill the mobs, you don't loot shit, and then you just wait. You'll notice how you're not going to get anything in the mailbox unless it's from like a boss. What is Serms doing? RFD. Yo, I need RFD as well. Love that place. In fact, I need like every dungeon in the game. Every good dungeon in the game. $20 lockouts left until 10 hours done. Have you received anything good? Been really unlucky? Oof. Dungeon spin the wheel one day? How do they have gold? Did they loot before 20 minutes? We loot every 20 minutes, yeah. We gotta get the lesser staff of Spire from Redridge after this. I sold mine for like way above 100,000 gold and I have none left. How long does it take to post all your auctions? I have about 400 and feel like it takes forever to scan and post. I have like 2,800 on my main bank tune. It takes like 1.5 to 1 hour 45 minutes. What's your gold total? I don't know, a couple 100 mil. Will Ludicrous challenge mess up if I change tunes in it? Well, in theory, you can change tune as much as you want to and rejoin the challenge, but it's having some issues right now. One Warren Troll dies. Hey, student, can I get a manual invite? Of course, Jimmy. Sent it out now. I don't think I'm going to add rum or vodka, man, but I do need more Coca-Cola. Hold on. You said about drinking more to help with sleeping? Yeah, it works. But not in a weekday. Do you find it ethical to bait sniping? Not really. I mean, it's a video game, though, and it's every man for himself. People are doing sleazy tactics all the time. I don't do it myself, but it's the perfect time for it. Is there a way that we can play with you to learn it? Let's just say I was a bit overwhelmed with the guide. Well, that's very tough. You can, like, join me like these guys are doing right now. Join my group farms. What are you doing here? We're farming for a specific epic weapon that sells really well. It's called the Glacier. Should do private coaching. I don't have the time to do that. You don't need to do anything special to join my groups. No, you gotta have a druid though. I don't care how good or bad you are at the game, I will invite you anyways. As long as there's room in the group. Hey, Screechy, holy shit, man. I've seen you now 2 streams in a row. It's like the good old days, buddy. What's up, man? Glacier is 800,000 gold on tick US auction house. Even then, they seem to have widely different prices. By all means, the price that I have in my realm is very low. I play on a shitty realm. It's much higher than that on most EU realms, but it's not 800k. US have always had higher prices than EU because there's more people playing EU. So I can't join on my paladin? No. No, you cannot. I was thinking about coming back, and you should. You should. Imagine how much fun you will have, dude. Just don't get banned this time. Stu, how's it going, bro? Are ancient plants popular to sell, and are the demand high on them? Or do they take very long time to sell? I mean, patterns and plants in general are relatively slow sellers, man. But if you go for ancient plants, like let's say you do Sulgurub or you do Nax, the slime-covered scrolls, you're going to get like a lot of variety, a lot of different ones. They always sell. Like, I had a fuck ton of them, and now I have none left. But it took me a while to sell them all off. I only have about 1.5 million gold left. Yeah, but you get back up to gold cap in no time, dude. Wait, why can't people join the paladin? Because paladins are slow. We're looting in 8 minutes, guys. That's when I'm going to loot the big boy epic. I'm feeling it, man. It's mine. What's Muton doing? Wailing? Why are you doing Wailing Caverns, man, and not soloing Sludge Fen? Oh boy, oh boy. Some sells relatively fast, like the Sulgurub weapon one. Yeah. The Warblades of Hakari, they do well. The Venom Reaver, whatever the fuck it's called as well. I need something secret. I know exactly what you need. Please show maps so I can see where this farm takes place. Of course, man. Hold up. Just gotta make sure that all these guys are dead. Right here in Stormsong Valley. How long does it take for unlooted corpses to despawn? They despawn after like 3.5 minutes. However, when you're doing a gold farm like this one, where you only care about epics, you can loot every half hour, because blue items and epic items will stay on the corpse for half an hour before they despawn. I think I made at least 5 million on the Hakari one across my realms. I mean, I made probably that plus as well, but not on farmed ones. I remember I bought a ton of them when we got the achievement data mined, and I sold a bunch of them for a big profit. But I only acquire like, I don't know, 5, 6 myself. Beefy Green sells rather well. They suck donkey dick. I hate them. I haven't had any good experience with them, at least. What is the weapon? The weapon we're farming for? The Glacier. Hey, Jimmy, is that a schematic? Oh, you're in a different dungeon now, man. RFD. No, the Sulgurub one? Yeah, Warblades of Hakari. It's a blacksmithing plan that when you learn the plan, the weapon that you can craft from the plan is soul-bound. You cannot sell the weapon. And there's a profession achievement where you need to craft the weapon to get the achievement. So the plan is selling very well. Soon, will we ever do the Dross for Pack Mule Farm? I really hope that the bots will stop doing it. Like, it's ruined by bots, man. Every single BFA mount is farmed by bots. And that sucks. Because we're missing out on 4 really good gold farms. Can you imagine if the BFA mounts weren't botted? They would have been great gold farms. As they used to be before they started botting it. Looting in 5. Bots or multi-boxers? No, bots. I haven't seen anyone multi-boxing it in a while. A lot of bots are doing it. Don't get Black Tabby. Oh, 3.5 minutes left. I know Vimy is gonna get it. But will I get it myself? Watch me get it? I hope so, dude. What are you looking for exactly? A weapon called the Glacier. But you need the gold more than the rest of us, Marco. Hopefully you get it. Double drop. That'll be something. Anyone got it? We haven't looted yet. Trichicon, we're looting in 2.5 minutes. The first loot. Couple of dungeons. RFD, Wailing Caverns, Uldaman, RFD, Shadowfang Keep. The good old dungeon runs are back on the menu. Don't the mobs despawn after 2 minutes? They don't despawn if they drop a blue or an epic item. Then they will despawn after half an hour. My best flip to this day is on the Glacier. Have you done any other flips? I started farming 3 days. Farming 3 days, started posting already 80k plus for today. Undercut master, man. One minute left, guys. Keep in mind, when we're looting now, You just keep on killing and run around and loot, so we keep the hyper spawn up. So don't stop killing. But also remember when you started, where you started looting. Because otherwise, you're gonna loot for an eternity as we keep on killing mobs, right? So just remember which pack you started looting on. And then do the full round, the full lap. And then stop looting once you come back to that location. Hopefully that makes sense. Bought for 45, sold for 948. 1,093 days ago. That's still a huge foot. Lots of bots farming selectors as well. There used to be a ton of people doing it, but I haven't seen anyone do it for a while now. But they might just be in a different phase, different realm than me. Okay, guys, loot now. Everyone loot. Remember which packs you've already looted, so you don't loot the same packs twice. They nerfed hyper response late. It's not worth botting it, really. I mean, most people botting, they just wanna do a safe farm where they don't get banned. But I don't understand why they want to bot Seletus. They gotta deal with selling auctions as well then. It would just be so much better to just keep on doing what the guys do in BFA, just focus on raw gold. I'm not getting shit. Don't have many loots left. Last loot. Nah, nobody got an epic? Feels bad. Another 20 minutes. Let's go. VO of Nax recipes? What do you mean? Holy moly, select the Soulstone Cave, the same farms are back in the menu. Has anyone gotten a weapon yet? No, we have only done one loot, but nobody got it. Yeah, it's mainly flippers buying their shit. You're right, but I don't see it as a valid farm over so many other spots, though. Hey, Stu, I just came back to WoW, and I wanted to say thanks for the guides, man. Helped me out before, and I can't wait to get into it again. My man, dude, thanks for watching the guides, buddy. Is balance the go-to spec for farming? Nah, it's usually feral. You only want to play balance if you're doing a farm where you would run out of energy in cat form. So yeah, most farms are done in feral. Freak, I arrived late from work to farm. God damn. How was work though, Keefson? Boom, boom, boom. Somebody in Guild got Mount. Death Charger. 2 dices. Sweet. You gotta get the different types of dice. Mix it up. Oh, work order of Nax recipes. Nah, not anymore. You mean the crafting the tier 3 for people? I wouldn't fuck around with that. Well, thanks, but I already have the mount. Oh. Get a decent extra for working the weekend in the Netherlands. Not bad. Nice. Cyro, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. What are you farming, student? Knives guy? We're farming the Glacier. It's a weapon, epic weapon. It's really good. Unique appearance, sells for a fuck ton. What are you selling on Bronze Dragonflight? I still have my bank tunes and a lot of auctions on Bronze Dragonflight, but I don't really post on it anymore. It's a bad realm. Is that to come follow from the red site? That sounds like Pornhub, man. Well, I guess that will be orange, but you mean YouTube, yeah. That's cool. The red site. What up, boys? How's it going? Red Light District? Yeah, or that website that Monchi used to work for when he was in college. What was that called, Monchi? Live something. Live Jasmine, yeah. He was behind the scenes, though. Well, I still go feral for Salatus, Trigicon. You're not going to run out of energy and you just move faster. The undercutting will begin soon. Never used soul. I'm just so glad to see you making content, man. I thought I was going to be so lost when I came back because I would quit. Nah, it's all good. Come back in 10 years and I'm still going to be farming gold like an idiot. How's your day, student? What's the farm today? Day is good so far, man. Thank you. We did Salitus. Love Salitus. Now we're farming the Glacier. And then we got to do some variety of farms after this. Farm for like specific items. What about you, though, nickname? How's your day so far? You take the random viewers from chat, or who's first to join your group? Yeah, you just whisper me if you want to join in. And we fill up the group. Yeah, we haven't had anything yet. No, we loot every 20 minutes, so we're looting again in 12 minutes, but so far, nothing. NA Soulstone Cave Farm listed. Room for 2 people. It's a good farm. GG, going to the store now. See you later. What are you getting at the store, man? Anything fancy? I bet you're getting something good, aren't you? God damn. Nothing good. I'm still on a diet. That's boring. Good for you, though, man. Good for you. Keep it up. 12 kilos? Impressive. Cucumber and some rubber. What is he going to do with that? Make it like a catapult? Like a slingshot, maybe. Is it better speed set in the War Within than the one for 61? No, level 70 is the best speed set. Can I somehow turn off the music? Well, you cannot turn off the music, but if you don't want to listen to any music, you can watch the stream on YouTube, man. There's no music on YouTube. Yeah. Monchi linked you the YouTube stream. Pasty, he doesn't like my music, feels bad. The fuck is that? Like, my music is the best, dude. How long does it take for the items to despawn? Blue items and epics takes half an hour, and we're only after epic items, so we don't need to constantly loot. If I was 14 years old, this would be Pog. If you were 14 years old, you would have had the same IQ as your age. That would be really cool. I'm just fucking with you, man. That was mean. I just tried to be funny. And I apologize. Because I am very nice streamer. Very nice. Nine minutes left, boys. Is there an 80 speed set with druids yet? A lot of people have made level 80 speed sets, but are not as fast as level 70 speed sets. So I'm going to make a level 80 speed set and a video on it as soon as they're better. Like in a future patch. Leos, welcome in, dude. Appreciate the follow, man. What is the speed of the level 70 speed set? 240% for me. Movement speed. That's more than enough. Yeah, that's a level 70 speed set. But it's nice to have a level 80 speed set. Because when you're doing, like, let's say this farm, it will be nice to move fast. But mainly, I need to make one, because most people have a level 80 druid, not a level 70 druid, so it's mainly for, like, a video purpose. To show people how they can make their druids into fast druids. What add-on shows you exact speed stat in the character panel? Get the add-on monkey speed. If you get monkey speed, you will get this, fuck, is it locked right now? You will get this bar right here. So right now, on this tune, level 80 tune, with no plus speed, I'm moving very slowly. 129% movement speed when I proc the bear, the fried bonefish. But yeah, you can get this on all your tunes. 80 sets are nice though, since most pieces are easy to get and pretty cheap in comparison. Yeah, I completely agree. If anyone is building a druid for farming, I would tell them to make a level 80 speed set. It's much easier. Easy to get the pieces, they're cheap, and it's way easier to get the Azurite items as well, being level 80. I bought the Auctionhouse mount today. Gold making going to be so much easier now and less tedious. 1000%, yeah. Congrats on that, dude. In your opinion, what is the best place to make mogs to sell? I don't quite get the question. The best place to make mogs to sell? Do you mean which realm? Is there a list of items for the speed set? I got a speed set video up on my YouTube channel for level 70 speed set at least. What achievement? I got a similar add-on for that, but I doesn't show the combinated speed stat to know if you capped or not. Well, that's 49%. So like Deja character stat and 49% speed is this the cap. After that, you have to get secondary stat for Longstrider to go even faster. Asteroid items works for level 80? Yeah, but they only work in the expansion BFA and below. Cass Algor Diplomat. Reach max renown with each of the reputations. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm far off on that one. I haven't done anything for ages. What are you farming for here? Farming for a weapon, epic weapon called the Glacier. Fancy transmog item worth a lot of gold. Hey, I'm new to WoW. I'm looking to start make gold. Where should I start? If you're brand new to the game, I mean, the easiest way for you to obtain gold is probably going to be picking up herbalism and mining, the two professions, and farming with that. Until you kind of like get the grasp of the game. And then you can branch out, start doing different things. Day's going great, made some money. Now time to farm. Any advice on where to find what people are searching to buy so you could farm it? That's kind of tough to do. Because a lot of the trends that you can search up, they don't really make sense because it's an issue with supply versus demand that kind of cheeses the stats. It's easier to know, like, as you've been into the gold farming scene for long enough, you know what kind of farming opportunities that exists out there, and then you can like favorize the items and just daily take a look at the price movement on those items. That's what I do. So like on one of my bank tunes, I have every single farmable battle pet favorized on the auction house. On my material bank tune, I have every single material that's considered a good farm favorized, so I can monitor the price movement, and so on and so on. Hey, Molo, what's up, dude? Do you have an add-on video? Because I can't find that. Yeah, I made an add-on video right before The War Within came out. If you just go to my YouTube channel and you click the search field and you search for add-on, you should find it. Do pets from Halloween sell? Yeah. Is this transmog actually sells, bro? Yeah, I've made hundreds of millions of gold with transmog alone. I am sick, so it's shit. And you? That blows, man. I hope you feel better soon. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm still kind of have like a mini flu. I'm a bit clogged up, just like Monchi on Christmas Eve. But I can't complain, man. Feeling good. Found it, thanks. Awesome. Looting in 1 minute, guys. Can Goldman also drop from air? No, that's only humanoids, yeah. You got a pog item? I gotta wait for it to... There we go. What is it? 108,000 gold? Oh, I sold one of those today, actually. Sold it for 25,000 gold, I believe it was. Let's see, what is the current price on my realm? Yeah, 22. That's probably what I sold it for. Alright, guys, get ready. We're about to loot. Alright, loot now. Everyone, loot. Shit loot, come on. God. Come on. Nothing. Jack shit. Just pick up the weapon, it's easy. That's what I'm trying to do. The game doesn't like me. Oh, that's an epic. And you got a ring. The worst possible loot you could get. Ouch. Yeah, that fucking blows. No! Still nothing, man. We only got one loot left. I find myself not knowing what to farm a lot of the times. That's why I just stick to watching videos and gather ideas from there, considering on buying a gold guide. It's tough in the beginning when you don't even know which possible farms are out there, man. But once you start doing them, you'll recall and remember the farms, and you can just go back to them. I did the old Nax run yesterday, man. It took forever to clear out. What, you don't have a speed set? You should just do like 9 bosses in there, skip the role-playing ones. Maximize the runs. It's not worth doing if you have, it depends on how many outs you have, but normally, yeah, you want to skip like Kel'Thuzad and what is his name? Chat Noth? No, it's not Noth. That other dude, is it Noth? Is this the Stormsong B farm? Any mounts yet? Oh, these are not humanoid mobs. They don't drop the mount. They drop the Glacier, the Honeycomb Mace, Transmog. You think this could be better with fixed spots? I think that maybe it could, yeah. Because right now, it's random though, but every now and then you'll end up having everyone on the same side. We could try that at one point, next time we do it. With the farm insulators, I can't find it. There's just a massive sword. Any help on this? You gotta talk to Sidormi. If you open up your map, in the far top right corner of the map, there's like a text bubble. If you hover above it, it's gonna say Sidormi. You need to talk to that NPC, Sidormi, to face back to the old insulators. Yeah, it's good gold, Zeus. Do you update transmog spots in your gold guide? Yeah, there's some locations that we started doing that we didn't do before, but the gold guide is pretty well covered with transmog farms. You doing another farm after this? Yeah, I need the Lesser Spire staff in Redridge Crusade. I sold my last one for like 140,000 gold, and I have none left. And when/if I get that one, I probably need to go to Terrestrial Glades and pick up some grey fur booties and some of the other grey items in the area. Or white items. Bada-bum, bada-bum. Now I need the pee though. Hold on. Alright. We are back. Narcotic, appreciate the follow. So should I focus on switching servers for better auction house or just stick to the one? The issue is usually never the realm. It's your auction house. That's not good enough, man. There's some exceptions, by all means. There's sometimes sometimes you are playing on a low pop realm. You should never play in a low populated realm. Why are you live on YouTube and not on Twitch? I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch, Crystal. I did get the glorious like plus yesterday in Sulfuric. That was a huge shocker. Nice. That's a decent one. Why don't you have text-to-speech, student? I mean, there must be some kind of software or website you can upload a PDF file and it will read it out for you. You still playing in EU? Yo, Screechy. EU is the best place to be at, man. Hello, the audio is actually better on YouTube compared to Twitch, not talking about the lack of terrible music. Is it? That's odd. I have no clue. That might be the case, but I don't know. Any recommendations for server / realm on EU? Not okay. So it should be a high pop or a full pop, and it shouldn't be any of the realms following: Outland, Draenor, Kazakh, Argent Dawn. Anything else is fine. Watching on YouTube must be confusing when somebody donates a song and you show video but no sound is playing. But I'm not sure if I can show the video though, Cruz. I have no clue. But yes, that's true. 2 days in a row is a Christmas Maricle. Alcoholic, what's up, man? I would have to check my EU account to see how much gold I have there. Yeah, Twitch audio bitrate is gigalow. Let's see, say something cute, student. Fill me up like a turkey on Thanksgiving, Monchi. I think a lot of players now thinking about gold farming with the Bruto. Definitely. Why not Draenor? I'm there. Yeah, so is a gazillion other people and auction house bots. What's wrong with Arch and Dawn? I play there, and so does a million other people. Gold farming. Yeah, it's definitely better on here. Damn, can't confirm. Really? Huh. I have a capture of Firefly I'm trying to sell for 3 weeks now. Is that normal? Yes. Am I crazy that I enjoy going to the auction house and that I don't want the new Longboy? Yes. It's like, okay, in your defense, it's like having sex, right? I've never had sex in my life, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. And when you don't know what you're missing out on, you're fine. It's cool. It's like not having the auction house mount. If you've never had an auction house mount, you don't know what you're missing out on. But trust me, if you get an auction house mount, you're not going to look back. Although I have a VPN on and it keeps crashing the stream for me. Oh, only on YouTube? Is it 5 million gold like old one? No, this one is only in the store, Screechy, so you can buy it with WoW tokens. On EU, it's like roughly 2 million gold. Yeah, anything Google service related crashes for me when I have a VPN on. I don't know why. Aren't you supposed to be a tech wizard since you work in customer support, answering the most common IT questions? You should know this, man. Wouldn't it be funny if they not only removed the Longboy from the store in January, but also from all accounts? Hey, TreeGaff. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. YouTube has been good for letting me know you're live. That's something. Oh, you little shit. How much is the WoW token right now? WoW token right now is 324. Told you guys it will go down. So I just checked my servers. Ravencrest, that should be fine. Ravencrest is a realm that we always meme about on the stream. Because Ravencrest used to be insane, and we told everyone that Ravencrest was insane, so everyone started playing on Ravencrest, making it really bad. Now it's better, though. But I don't think Raven is classified as good. No, it's fine. I bought the auction house mount for $90 and I'm happy I did it. I just feel bad for those who paid 1 to 2k for it from on the websites. Having an auction house is so awesome for those who transmog farm. The old longboy still works? Yeah, it does, but the new one has a mailbox on it as well. It's pretty cheap. If you're a casual PvE/PvP player, auction house mount wouldn't matter, no. Nah, not really. But it's like, you never know. That's people's argument. Like, you never know if there will be a new auction house mount in the future. Right? I can fucking guarantee you guys they're gonna re-implement an auction house mount in the future. There's yeah. I've been saying it for years, and finally they did. But like, there's no way they will never implement an auction house mount again. It's happening. Different version. $50 times easier to make gold in Castec than Raven? Well, that really depends on how you're making gold, but probably. Hit that YouTube like button to support our man. I'm not sure if that does anything. Can you like? Is there a like button on the YouTube stream? Should I first find a guild before I decide? Guild is cross realm, so it doesn't matter. Yes. Oh. Question is there a dislike button? Yo, don't hit the dislike, chat. Don't listen to Vimy. What do you think about Emerald Dream for gold farming? Emerald Dream used to be a low pop, and therefore it was really bad. I'm not sure what it is right now. Maybe they merged it together with some other realms, making it more populated. 28 likes so far, 29 likes? What the fuck? Chat? Hit that like. Hit that super chat for a student. I don't know what that is. Super chat. Bronze Dragonflight is where it's at. Buying bandages mid-fight in arena. Is there any solo raw gold farms left that are halfway decent? They all suck. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, don't listen to him. No! Maniac! You sick cunt. Appreciate the YouTube sub. Alright, dudes, back at it again. Welcome back in. Twitch Super Chat was goated? Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they removed that. That was so bad. I'm so glad they removed that shit. Oh, that's the one that Sing did, yeah. With all the War Within prices crashing down, do you think transmog farming is the best way? I bought you got into War Within release, but then I found the Dark Flame Cleft Fall or Dungeon Run, and that's all I did. So it's completely different ways of making gold, though. In the long run, yes, you're gonna make more gold farming old collectible items. The gold per hour is much higher, even though it's market value, and it takes you way longer to sell and everything compared to the War Within farms. In the long run, your gold per hour is still higher. Narrow it down to Silvermoon or Sylvanas, both really good realms. Are there no zone drop mounts like in BFA? No, sadly not. Ah, I see, Docky. Unicorn Lasagna. Fucking legend. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub, man. There's too many bots on Silvermoon? Nah, I love Silvermoon. It's all good. That's another one. Cyro would... Oh, that's a brand new Twitch sub, my man. Thank you, Cyro. Much appreciated, man. Welcome in. We're also looting in, like 3 minutes. Let's loot when there's 1 minute left on the lack. The best solo farms will always be Raid Dungeon. I think if you want a solo farm and you want to make steady gold, you're... Like, just do Nax. Jay Clevo, welcome in, man. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for helping me with my silly questions. All good, man. Ask as many as you want to. Right above a minute left. And then we will loot. Dude, I think I messed up in Salita's farm. You did doesn't look like mine. I'm supposed to go to a particular timeline. Yes. Talk to Sidormi at the top right of the map. She's marked with like a text bubble on the map when you press M. Anytime, buddy. Okay, 50 seconds until we loot. Can I see the talents for balance? Can you share them, would you, man? Also, don't join Discord. Is there somewhere I can apply for guild, or are you full? No, you can just apply. If you play Alliance, you just apply for the guild. It's called Students Farmers. We still have room for like 200 people. If you play Horde, maybe Crusade can invite you. Or maybe Serum's online on a horde. But in that case, you just type your character name and your realm in Twitch chat. Alright, guys, we're looting now. No need to kill now, just loot. This is the last loot. Now, this is the reality of most transmog farms when you're going for these big, expensive items. You're going to do hours upon hours where you don't get jack shit. And then eventually, you get lucky. Terinas? What the fuck is that, NA? Serums is still around? Yeah, Serums is still around, dude. Fuck, I'm not getting shit. Aye. Nobody got the Glacier, man. Absolutely nobody. That's a fucking bummer. It is what it is. It is what it is.